All right. This is Intuitive Empress coming to you with a general read for all signs. This is a general message. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If it does not apply, let it fly. Eat the meat and don't get choked up on that bone, okay? Time and energy is fluid, so I could be speaking to your past, present, or future energy. And whenever you get this message, no matter the date on it or the month on it, it was meant for you to see it. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna get the overall energy. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you are not a subscriber, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and you will be notified when the next video uploads. Thank you so much to my subscribers and my returning visitors. I love you so much. If you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you would like to donate to the channel, it is much appreciated, as well as if you would like to get a reading. That information is in the description. Please follow the instructions in the description. It is the only way you can get a read or to do a donation. All donations go to the growth of the channel and materials. Thank you so very much. I do ask that you like, because the more, and comment, because the more you interact, the more I will be able to pick up your energy. Alright, so the overall energy is happy. Glad to see that. And by the book. Somebody has been doing something by the book, or you should be doing something by the book, and that will contribute to your happiness. All right, we're going to get some tarot out here for you. All right. I already shuffled the deck. All right. Wow. So we have the Two of Pentacles. Someone has a decision to make. Someone may have to be adaptable or flexible. Someone could be juggling life, money, balancing their books. Someone is in Capricorn energy or Aries energy. Someone has some foresight. Someone, you may be traveling. It is the summer season. You may be traveling abroad or to a foreign land. So maybe you're doing some planning and juggling of finances when it comes to that travel. Or maybe you are moving, your home to another city, state, or a foreign land. Someone is happy with the choices and outcomes that they made. Someone who has been being by the book. Okay? But others of you, I have the Hangman upside down. And so somebody is discontent, disinterested, or feels stagnated. This could be you, community, or it could be someone around you. Maybe they're not happy with the fact that you are traveling or moving. Someone has been in hermit mode. Somebody has been soul searching on that spiritual journey, that path of enlightenment. Someone has been reflecting, doing some introspection. Possibly this came because of a situation where you were being juggled, or you just decided to get your life together as a whole. Maybe, in the past you were trying to decide whether you were going to stay or whether you was going to go. I heard, do I stay or do I go? So that is a decision that you have to make. Maybe you'll make that decision, and the decision will become clearer after you balance out your finances. Okay? Yeah, somebody has a choice that they need to make. Okay? A decision between two paths. Okay? You have options. You're seeing that the grass is greener, or maybe somebody you with think that. That's more Aries energy. Right now we have Aries, Virgo, and Capricorn on deck. This could be your sign or someone that you're dealing with. Someone is in the Empress energy, Taurus energy. Someone who is physically pregnant or spiritually pregnant, or pregnant with ideas. Someone who's fertile. You could be a mother or a father. Someone that is creative, beautiful or handsome, very feminine, very masculine. Someone who's connected to nature. This came out upside down, so I'm going to take it. This is Aquarius energy. This is the Queen of Swords. So you are the Empress, but someone is in the Queen of Swords energy or King of Swords energy. Take it as it resonates. Someone who has been overly critical, pessimistic, with a lack of empathy. Someone that was rude, malicious, and a gossiper. Okay? This could be the person that is not happy about you taking that move. Okay? All right. So we have this person could have been the Knight of Pentacles, or you could be the Knight of Pentacles. Is slow and steady, patient, practical, and logical. For some of you, I'm hearing and getting, or for someone, is that you have been patiently planning to get out of a situation where you were being juggled, okay? Or where someone felt like they had a lot of options and they made you an option. You could have been in a relationship where you were living with someone or dating someone, or you could have been married. Somebody felt trapped, Gemini energy. So we have Capricorn and Gemini. Some of you may have felt stabbed in the back. More Gemini energy. Okay. This is someone, for those of you who's with someone who left you in a state of being sad and regretful. Possibly this is someone who refused your offer. Missed the opportunity of being with you, because again we have stagnation, and we had that before with the Hangman. Some of you have been in a stagnant relationship. That's Cancerian energy, so you could be a Cancer, or maybe you were dealing with a Cancer. This person was focusing on the negative, was very delusional and self-absorbed. Okay, they could have been in between bouts of depression and things like that, being bored. You could have been bored, or they could have been bored. They could have been stuck in the past and past relationships, not seeing the offer that the Most High was giving them in you. Because guess what you are? You are the Queen of Pentacles. So you went from the Knight of Pentacles, that slow energy, but meticulous energy, building an empire. And you're grounded. You could be a Virgo, because again, that's Virgo energy. You could have a business, someone of high esteem, someone who's very generous and loyal, successful and financially independent. So this is maybe why you're trying to get your finances together, juggling your finances, or possibly the person you were with was juggling their finances because they had other options on the table. Yeah, because somebody was not happy about this decision that you made. But all of this for you, community, was showing that you're moving on. You've been planning, you've had foresight, you got your spiritual life together, started soul searching, figuring out what you really wanted. But for some of you, you felt stabbed in the back and trapped. And for others of you, this is how your person felt. Okay? But you have some enthusiasm because you got good news coming in. Sagittarius energy is going to be swift news through a letter, phone call, word of mouth. Perhaps that news is what is going to allow you to relocate. Maybe it's a call for a new job. Some of you may have been looking for a new job, because the overall energy, again, is happy and by the book. You did things by the book, and so things are working out for you. Yeah. We got the sun here. Illumination, clarity, positivity, joy, confidence, self-expression, enthusiasm, happiness. And again, we have pregnancy, so somebody could be pregnant. Again, it doesn't have to be a physical baby. It could be pregnant with ideas. It could be pregnant with opportunity. Okay, so let's get some more information on this. Any other insight, Holy Spirit, for my intuitive community? Okay. Anything else? Somebody went through some challenging times, or the person that you with is now facing that karma because you released them. Yeah. Yeah. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, somebody released love or a romantic partnership that you had. For others of you, this could be you coming out of challenging times and opening your heart for love. So somebody could be coming in for love. But the main thing is, I feel like someone released a love interest, someone that was juggling them. Anything else? On the bottom of the deck, it says listen. So you need to listen to what the Most High is saying to you. Yeah, because he's going to be downloading some things to you in your crown chakra, letting you know that dreams do come true. Okay? And that it's okay to move on, even if you're moving on by yourself, because it's going to lead to your success and growth, physically, mentally, and spiritually, because this is your third eye chakra. So you could be very in tune, very intuitive, picking up messages, having dreams and visions, because you have been manifesting this. You've confronted childhood issues, or maybe you need to, so that you can open up that third eye. All right. On the bottom of the deck, we have trust. Trust in the Most High God for all that you need. Okay? This is like the Fool card, stepping out on faith. All right, what else do we have? What else do we have? What else do we have? What else do we have for the intuitive community? Holy Spirit. What else do we have? Yeah. We have material and spiritual prosperity. So again, some of you are prospering both materially and spiritually because you established a firm foundation in the Most High, and He's going to establish you with a firm foundation in the natural. Any other messages for the community? Yeah, you had patience and planning, and you had hope, okay? So you have established some things, some foundation and achievements. You see here is it's a house. Some of you are getting a house. Again, we have the crown chakra. Some of you have just been following what you have been downloaded, because again, in the beginning we had some things juggling, we had some stabbing in the back, we had deception and envy. This was because someone was jealous of you, and it could have been the very person in your home, which sucks, but it's like that sometimes. I heard, and that's the way it is. Wow. It's like that, and that's the way it is. That's an old rap song. Huh. But you're going to have fulfillment of your wishes because you went to yourself, okay? Got into yourself. You see this person, they're on a beach praying. And for some of you, that's what you did. And you activated, or you will activate, your sacral chakra. Yeah, again, dealing with your shadow side, confirmation, and it's causing accelerated motion. All right, so let's see here. Any messages for my community, Holy Spirit? Oh, okay. All right, so we have Libra energy. You could be a Libra, somebody that you were dealing with. Someone that was feeling mentally bogged down. Somebody had unfulfilled potential. And I feel like that this Libra could be the person that you were dealing with. Does not have to be. That's now feeling mentally bogged down. They have unfulfilled potential. For some of you, this could have been a privileged lady, or you are the privileged lady. And someone has romantic feelings for you. But they are in anxiety because you are making a move. All right? First card that flew out was end of a cycle. And it fell on these two cards, the privileged lady and the romantic feelings. So it's an end of a cycle, dealing with someone that you had romantic feelings for, or played with your romantic feelings, possibly leaving you hanging for a privileged lady. It says, trust yourself. Let go of the need to control the outcome. Trust your intuition, which is your third eye chakra. This is the answers to your prayers, or you're going to get the answers to your prayers. Some of you are already in the process of getting the answers to your prayers. But Spirit is warning to watch your friends. Maybe your friends, for some of you, this didn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could have been your friends that was jealous. Get some much needed rest, because you are about to be on the move. And whoever was dealing with you, you know, your friends or whatever had a lack of planning. They thought you were always going to be there, and Holy Spirit moved you on. At the bottom of the deck, it says wish fulfillment. That came out before, earlier in here, so that's confirmation. Oof, oof, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, ooh, this is a lot. But I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. Oh, 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 okay. Wow. Somebody's been talking too much. We had the gossiping. To me, talking too much could be talking too much about your plans, or it could be someone that's just gossiping. They just have nothing good to say. Some of you were in a state of burnout from all of the deception and defeat. Karmic wants revenge on a divine and masculine. Does not have to be romantic. It could be karmic friends. Somebody might want revenge on you because you're leaving the past behind you. You will be surprised at how many friends you have that is okay as long as you are not surpassing them, or as long as you're on the same level as them, where they can keep running to you for stuff. Now they can't. The training wheels have been broken off. You're moving on to the next thing. The person or friends that you're leaving behind was supposed to learn the lessons that they needed to learn before this season, and they did not, because they were constantly using you as a crutch. And some of them will be left in a spiritual trance. Okay, could be a Capricorn, or you could be a Capricorn. Last name Y, first, middle, or last initial Y or Z. Spirit is saying always be on the look for the presence of the divine and his movements. And everything, because he's giving you new hope. Because some of you were feeling hopeless. You have good news coming in. That's confirmation. Some of you isolated yourself, got to yourself hermit mode to get what you need, or some of you need to, because this person or people that you were dealing with were master manipulators. Work, love, or life. Spirit wants you to know that you are more beautiful than you know. For some of you, you may have been being talked down by friends. Sometimes, you know how sometimes people can say little sly stuff and say, I was just joking. No, they wasn't. And they've already planted that seed. But you are more beautiful than you know. Even if it's in a relationship, you are more beautiful than you realize on the inside and out community, intuitive community. It says divine masculine gifts are needed in the world. Divine or feminine. Divine, masculine, or feminine. Your gifts are needed in the world. So the more you trust your intuition, the more empowered you will become. And it will lead to financial gain for you. You will have, some of you, the urge to create. Remember I said you were pregnant? That's ideas. Spiritual things. You know, it's not always a child. Somebody in the collective is husband material or wife material. Because you're loyal. And because you're loyal, you have people steal from you ideas, money, sometimes your self-worth. But you are a master healer. And a lot of times master healers attract master manipulators. And Holy Spirit says, trust the plan. So trust the plan. There is a plan for you. Don't worry about who wants revenge, because they're not going to get it. Judgment is hitting hard, and it's coming after people. And sometimes people come to you because they're getting that karmic justice. And they feel like if they can come and give you some half-hearted apology, because they're only doing it because they're going through the karma, but it's not going to work, okay? This time, because in the past, Wow. What I'm getting is, in the past, you had people who did you wrong, did you dirty in love, work, or life, right? They would come back and give you this apology, and things would start working out in their life. Okay? And they would go on and get their blessings. This is a season where this judgment call is final. So if they apologize, goody goody for them, but they're still going to have to go through what they go through. They can apologize to you, but you're going to still make this move. Because, see, and I know that feeling, because at the end of last year, the summer of last year, about a year ago, it was in this month I started this channel. After some pushing and some priding from the Most High God. By November, I had been feeling a move for a while. A real big change in location. By November, I had my house up for sale. And getting prepared, packing up my house. December, mid-December, I moved. I had been telling people for years, I'm moving. And I feel a move. People was like, oh, yeah, that's great. And they were celebrating it. Oh, yeah, it is your time. It's just your time. Well, once, the only thing that was holding me up is I was waiting for Holy Spirit to tell me when to move and where I was supposed to move to. Okay? Trusting the plan, listening to the Holy Spirit. He finally gave me a location, put the house up for sale, and everything like that. Okay? Even when I said I'm moving, I'm putting the house up for sale, I had people, they were doing the same thing. Oh, yeah, that's so great. It's your time. You always wanted to move, blah, 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 blah. Or you wanted to move for the longest. This time I listened. They didn't think I was moving. It wasn't until after I moved, or I was like, I'm leaving today, that people realized that I was moving. And I even had one friend call me after I moved crying. Because I was the person that people depended on for everything. And collective, that's how it was for many of you. You had people who were using you as a crutch to keep you stuck and stranded. But you were only there for a limited season. Like God was letting me know, your season is almost over. It's time for you to go and to leave these people. And I'm not saying that it was easy, because these are people I knew for years. Okay? And but I knew it was something that I had to do. So here we have a coin, or as we would say, a pentacle. So you got money coming in. You're going through, why? Okay. Somebody doesn't want you to know this because they want to continue to hold on to you. Okay? That charm flew out of my hand, landed on the floor. But there was transformation. And what I'm hearing is, this is a little butterfly. So it's really not that small, but this is how people saw it, because they saw you growing, but they thought it was little. I have 2 locks here. A lock, here's a lock, and here's a lock. Here's a lock, there's a lock, everywhere is a lock. People are locked out of your heart space and your, wow. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. People are locked out of your mind, out of your spirit, and out of your heart. And out of your destiny. And they're so locked out. It's 2 locks on everything. And it doesn't mean that you're not open to love. Some of you. Okay? It just means that these people cannot affect these things. Because some of these people were affecting this. So we have here, you could be a Pisces. This is a mermaid. Okay? And so this is a merman, right? So that's what I'm getting. You could be a Pisces. Somebody you could have been dealing with is a Pisces, a friend. But there's going to be swift movement. You see this winged horse? Horses move fast, right? But the Pegasus was known to go great distances, continents, in like seconds. This is how fast you are going to be moving, okay? Because you are on your spiritual journey. Wow. And with that, I'm going to close the books on that. Thank you for joining me for this read. Don't forget, if you made it this far, don't forget to like, bing, 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 comment. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, share the video out, and hit that bell notification so that you know when the next video is coming. Thank you.